Hello, this is Brian Shannon from Alpha Trends Blogspot. It's April 29th, Sunday, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at some stocks for trading on Monday. I've got shares of Acusphere, symbol ACUS, on the screen right now. Stock is closed on Friday at $3.93 a share. And you can see the stock is above its rising 10, 20, and 50-day moving averages. It's been up on big volume recently, and we've seen lower volume on a consolidation, but now it looks like those volume's coming back into it again as it stabilizes around that rising 10-day moving average and above the prior level of resistance. So we need to take a look to the left a little bit, meaning further back in time, by looking at a larger time frame, the weekly here. And here's what we're going to look for in this stock. We're going to look for a target right up around here. Our target's going to be $4.45. So that's where I think the stock has the potential to go on the upside. And the way I'd like to see that play out is I think that the buyers need to push the stock above $4 and a penny for them to really take control of the stock. And once we're in it, we could probably set our stop just below here at about $3.88. So that'd give us about 13 cents of risk, and our target would be 44 cents away, up at $4.45. So a risk of 13 cents for the opportunity to make 44 cents in shares of ACUS. Next stock we're going to look at is, let's see, hold on one moment, DCEL, and that's Dobson Communications. Dobson Communications, I'd like to see this one pull back just a little bit. I'd like to see it come back to $9.25 and then buy it above $9.30. So just a little bit of a pullback and then buy it as it makes a higher high right here. Once we're in the stock, then I think you can set your stop at about $9.10 a share. So way down here, and that's pretty far away, so you might want to ratchet that up. In fact, let's say above $9.35, let's raise it to $9.25. And I think this stock has the potential to make it up to about $10.10 a share, which is right up around this area right here. So that would basically give us a risk of 20 cents for the opportunity to make 80 cents in shares of DCEL, and you can see it's at multiple year highs. So here's a stock that probably has much bigger potential if you're an investor. And again, I haven't checked when the earnings are due out for these stocks, so be careful, and you might want to check that. But here on the monthly time frame, you can see cup and handle or ascending triangle or whatever you want to call it. It does definitely look bullish on a longer term basis as well. ISIS is the symbol for Vion Pharmaceuticals, and this stock looks like it's finally undergone enough accumulation in here that the buyers look like they're gaining back control, and I think that we could purchase this stock on some strength. And I'd like to see it get above this level right here. Above $10.30 a share, I think you can buy shares of ISIS and set your stop at about $10.09. So that's 21 cents of risk. And our target for this stock is going to be $11.10. That would give us the opportunity to make 80 cents for risk of 20 cents in shares of ISIS. Last stock we'll look at is a low price stock. $1.95 is where it closed on Friday. You can see how it broke past resistance recently. That resistance seems to be acting as support. It was a huge volume move, followed by lower volume as it's consolidating in here. The volume's gotten really light above that prior resistance, which now looks like it's acting as support. So we back it up to a weekly time frame. You can see that it looks like it's probably got the potential to run back up to the recent level where it got to, up near 230. But we're going to make our target actually $2.25 a share. So we're just going to look for it to go right up to about here. Here's how I'd like to play this stock, also on strength. I think you buy it above these highs right in here. This is $1.98. So above $1.98, you purchase this stock. I think you can keep a real tight stop in here down at $1.93. So that's just 6 cents of risk. And if it can make it up to that 225 level, we're looking at 27 cents of opportunity in shares of VION.